Well, she may not be the betting favorite here tonight, but there are a lot of people out there that believe this #1 bantamweight contender is the best 135-pound fighter on the planet. And at long last, she gets a chance to prove it.
She has told us constantly, anytime you are within range of her voice, she will tell you, I'm the best, I'm the champ, get me an opportunity. She gets that opportunity. And she has lived this week as if she believes everything that she says. She has been sure, she has been confident. That is all rooted in her preparation, which to everyone that knows has been tremendous.
And both champion and challenger have a lot of skills, but this particular contender believes this is the best matchup for her in this top 5. We'll see if she can dethrone the queen.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, so here we are back in Newark, New Jersey, inside the Prudential Center for another monumental UFC event. And I think the biggest memory for me in this building was Colby Covington in the main event against Robbie Lawler. That was as inspiring an offensive performance that I've seen in some time.
He blew the roof off of the Prudential Center. Whether you wanted to boo him or cheer, you understood what you were watching as you saw Colby Covington put on the performance of a lifetime.
Oh! How good was that judo toss? Oh, Pennington's in half guard. Oh, in good position to rip off a Kimura here. Oh, she's got that Kimura locked in tight now.
Gotta be careful here. Oh, nice headlock.
Oh, she's got a rear naked choke and it's tight. Oh, that's gotta be it. Wow.
She actually got out. She stayed true to herself. She stayed true to her submission defense. She went 2 hands to the elbow, shoved it over her head in order to free herself.
Arm triangle attempt by her here.
Arm triangle.
Oh, looks like she's got the arm triangle choke locked in
A lot
tight.
of pressure on this choke down. Oh, wow, oh!
Oh, somehow she gets out.
I thought it was over. I thought it was over, but that's one thing you know. Never underestimate these fighters in their submission defense.
Oh, and there it is. So after an extended battle on the ground, she gets back to her feet. The crowd is absolutely eating it.
She was not going to settle on her back. Even though it was very difficult, she finally works her way back up, and now she's got to let the hands go.
Oh, she connected flush. 3 minutes now to go in this one. Well, she went to the straight left, unable to connect though.
Guillotine jump.
Oh, how good is that as she gets out?
She is so aware on the ground, and she escapes a deep submission attempt. Nice defense.
Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you got to pick your poison. And if you're on the bottom, you got to be trying to find a way to escape that bottom leg. You cannot allow your opponent, you cannot allow her to sit on your leg. Oh, Kimura tag. Yup.
Oh, she's got that Kimura locked in tight. Oh, she gets the arm out, and she will live to fight on.
She slipped her arm out, stays safe now, and continues on.
Man, just slams her opponent to the ground. How rude was that?
It's rude, and it's filthy, and I love it because it has to be the most disrespectful thing in the world to be able to lift somebody, tear him like a baby, and then slam him to the ground.
Why are you going to go disrespect Dan Henderson?
It's just disrespectful. I love Dan Henderson.
I know. We know.
She's fighting behind the jab.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
And now some separation between the two athletes.
Wow, what a head kick. 90 seconds to go.
What a nasty kick. That was thrown with ill intent.
Back and forth we go.
Double leg shot.
All right, she's got her in the north-south position now. Oh, she's got a good submission attempt here. Oh, she's got the Kimura locked in.
This has got to be it.
Wow, an unbelievable result here tonight. She scrambled well in this fight, and she had to exercise some patience there a little bit, but once she found an opening, the tap came shortly thereafter. All right, let's check out some of the action in that previous round. DC, she certainly kept the stat trackers busy with all those takedowns.
All those takedowns and some really nice takedowns. She did a great job of level changing, getting into her opponent, not allowing her opponent to defend before she can secure her takedown.
We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 56 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out due to a Kimura and new undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Kimura.
Oh, you know how excited this makes me. We got a new UFC champion in the women's bantamweight division. A lot of history in this division, and she had...
You ready to fight?
Our tail of the tape for this middleweight fight. All right, now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, round one is upon us, and it always feels special and heightened when Robert Whittaker is in there. Not just in Australia, not just in New Zealand. He is one of the most popular fighters on planet Earth. I actually think his approval rating is highest here in the United States of America, but that is neither here nor there. Robert Whittaker needs a win, wants to prove that he is still the class of the class when it comes to this middleweight division. Oh, big head kick there. Kick to the body now, that one won't land. Well, that strike landed cleanly.
Oh, high kick.
All right, so 1 minute into the fight, and I'm not sure these fighters realize that we got 3 or 5 rounds tonight.
No feeling out process at all. From the moment this fight started, these two gentlemen were ready to knock each other's heads off.
Oh, who is going to be the last man standing? We're just getting started, and they are getting after it.
These dudes are throwing bombs. This is going to be a great fight.
Oh, and that kick is blocked. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Big power shot there.
Another good stick to the head.
Try to establish that jab. All right, early round action here, and Whittaker wasted no time finding a home for that high kick.
Well, it's one of his great shots, right? He does a good job of setting up, making you rotate into the side that he wants to throw. He throws that beautiful high kick. He has done that since he was on the Ultimate Fighter Smashes. Good punch. What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's right for the picking.
He's in trouble.
Oh, big right hand. Oh, nice body shot. Oh, nice high kick.
And that one certainly found the target. Whitaker's got a cut on the forehead. Yes, he's bleeding now, so some work for the cut man in between rounds if we get there. 2 minutes to go in round one.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing. What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
There is his hands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with this head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Back to the feet.
What a fight!
Whitaker swelling now around the jaw area, so we'll keep an eye on that as this fight continues.
Straight punch lands.
Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You'd think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches.
Oh!
Holy smokes!
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him, but for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 5 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Michel DeMolito Pereira! Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight.
We send it inside the octagon. We find Bruce Buffer.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, whether you're a boxer or a mixed martial artist, you want to compete at Madison Square Garden, the world's most famous arena, and dating to 2016, a lot of the UFC's best have gotten that opportunity.
Absolutely, J.A. And when you grow up as a fighter, especially a heavyweight, it is your dream to headline MSG and fight for the heavyweight championship of the world. I got that honor, and I can almost feel the ghost of Muhammad Ali, Joe Frazier, all those great fights those guys had at MSG. I felt as if on that night that I retained my championship, I became part of that fraternity. The greatest heavyweight fighters to ever step foot in Madison Square Garden. It was an honor and a pleasure, and it felt amazing to join that fraternity. Oh, that was beautiful.
Just misses with the left hook. All right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl here, DC. It's great for the fans, not necessarily for the gas tank if this thing goes much longer.
Not great for the gas tank and not good for the old noggin. You can't take so many upside the head. Somebody's going to sleep. Body kick lands.
Well, he is at his kickboxing best tonight. Another nice, good series of kicks by him there.
I mean, the kicks are coming in bunches. Normally it's the hands. Tonight he's throwing kick after kick after kick. Oh my goodness, what a kick! Another head kick lands.
Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Holland.
It's so clear that the guy that's going forward is the guy that's successful.
And now leather being thrown on both sides. Oh, high amplitude head kick.
Nice block.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Hook is there again. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He has certainly found his range on the feet.
I mean, when you don't check, you're going to continue to get blasted with kicks. His opponent has not deterred him from keeping on throwing those kicks.
Pretty good connection there, yeah.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect. Well, the one thing about throwing jabs is that when you throw a jab...
How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Nice job landing the knee there. He's got a lot of size for this division and put it to good use there. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect. All right, so we'll see what sort of defensive response ensues here. He's taken a lot of shots upstairs, and the swelling is there to prove it.
Got to keep those hands up. Might want to employ a high guard to try to ensure that the guy's not landing on those spots, because the swelling's starting now. It's light, but if he takes many more of these types of shots, it's going to get real bad.
Oh, head kick attempt. It is blocked by Holland. 1 minute to go in the round. Glancing right hand lands upstairs. Holland's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Oh, and he lands another huge knee there as the taller fighter uses his neck well yet again. Oh, outstanding placement as he lands the knee to the body. Again, the taller fighter making noise with a knee strike there.
Beautiful hands on this plate. Another punch lands.
Right on the button. 15 seconds to go. Well, we told you about that hook. There it is. Big knee there. Oh, his heat opened up now. Nasty cut on the bridge of the nose. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
Stop!
All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving. Well, if you're the replay guy.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two is underway. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. What a great sequence by him, mixing up his strength. He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shots that he landed. Great job.
Oh!
He ate that kick. He took that whole kick, yep. Oh, nice right hand.
Well, you saw us reference it in the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other, DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
This could be it.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
That is it! Our tail of the tape for this much-anticipated middleweight encounter. We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Kyle the Natural Ohio. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Paul Nickel.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here we go, round 1, and a lot of Bo Nickal fights have been quick, so don't get up and grab anything from the refrigerator. This man is a submission machine. We have also seen his power on full display in the UFC. 3-time NCAA Division I national champion wrestler, and it's got to be hard for this guy, right? You get to the UFC, and it seems like the only thing that will be good enough at career's end is an undisputed UFC middleweight championship. Nothing easy about it.
Fight behind a nice jab. Nice punch and in.
Early round 1 action here, and just like that, he gets him to the ground. Feels like a pretty significant moment here early, champ.
I mean, it's no secret what this guy wants to do. This guy wants to take you down and he wants to grind you out. He got the takedown early. Let's see how long he can control this position and what amount of damage can he inflict on his opponent.
So 1 minute into this fight, and as many people expected, the action absolutely crazy, back and forth. This is a full-on brawl.
It's hard to watch a fight like this and call a fight like this because you never know when somebody's going to take that one shot that finishes the fight.
All right, early round 1 action here as the fighter engages in the clinch, and again, we don't know the striking discrepancy here, but you got to think the wrestler is going to pursue these. Oh, now the judo throw. He ends up in side control. A lot of options for him here.
Yeah, he can either go ground and pound or he can chase submission.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. That was a slick transition.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Back to his feet. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Ooh, big shot land.
Nichols bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look good. Rips the body there.
Another big takedown.
Guillotine attempt now. Looks as though he's got the neck. Oh, that guillotine is officially tight. Trying to leverage those hips to escape, and he does.
Oh, that was beautiful. All he did, brought his hands to the hips, but got him up off of him to release some of that guillotine pressure, and it pulled him back in to control his posture.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here.
Massive shot from the top.
Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
Keep that ground position. All right, crowd absolutely loving it as the fighters, however compromised, make their way back to the feet.
They may be tired, but that tired, that fatigue is warranted. That was a high-level grappling exchange between two phenomenal grapplers.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas.
Huge strike change there. Somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Oh, I'm no expert, but that Von Flute choke looks locked in.
This has got to be it. He's got the submission.
he's able to get out.
Well, good job. It looked like he was going to tap with his left hand, but instead, he bridged off to the right and turned back into him to release some of the pressure on the Von Flue choke. Beautiful defense. That Darce choke is tight. He's in trouble. There it is.
There's the tap. The winner by submission.
That was nasty.
Well, everybody in this arena is still digesting this result. What a win for him tonight, and he gets it done by submission, no less.
He said he was going to get it done by submission. To watch an athlete call his shot is always fun. He should be very proud.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you...
Our tale of the tape for this middleweight fight. All right, now for the particulars inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Chris Action Man Cortez. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Joe Body Bag.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Well, every time we walk into this here Madison Square Garden, I think I will always think about you in 2017. It was UFC 217 championship triple header, and it was Thug Rose.
It was the most insane night of fighting ever. Bisping St. Pierre. Cody Garbrandt got knocked out by TJ Dillashaw. Then Rose Namajunas knocked out Joanna Jędrzejczyk, and we absolutely went crazy. One of the greatest pictures of announcers in sports history. It was all 3 of us, and we looked like that poster with the monkeys. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. It was crazy. What a phenomenal night in a great arena.
His opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Oh, big kick lands flush. You got to be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
All right, Bruce Buffer is in there with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 4 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Chris Action Man!
Our tale of the tape for this flyweight fight. And now one more time for the official introductions. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Tagir Ulanbekov. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Steve Escobar.
Ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, here we are inside the home of the New York Knicks. It is Madison Square Garden, and I think a lot of people remember when Conor McGregor and Eddie Alvarez ushered in this building as far as the UFC is concerned back in 2016.
I mean, that place was insane when Conor McGregor became the UFC's double champion. From outside of the arena to build up to the fight to in the arena when Conor became the king. This was a great moment in the world's greatest arena. Look, the best fights in history have happened here. On that night, Conor McGregor etched his name in stone.
Hands on your face. Lands the overhand punch to the head. Nice job with that follow-up shot as well. Perfect execution on that tee. Circling to his right. Usyk gets caught by that straight punch. Can't take too many more of those. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Oh, he lands the flying knee. Oh, nice jab there by Ulanbekov. Oh, nice punishing kick to the body. Now some separation.
Oh, nice kick.
Hook to the head there by Steve Usyk. Unable to connect there. Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. Nice job on defense to block that punch, champ. Straight right hand, no good.
Nice head kick. Oh, look at that right hand there.
All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Left punch followed by a right. Nice 1-2 there by Erceg. Oh, big left hook there. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Right lands.
Wow, actually got the takedown.
And he's back up. Oh, misses with the jab. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Pretty good jab there by Steve Erceg. 90 seconds now to go in the round.
I love that one. I love when a guy throws a kick with that much power. That left hook is crazy.
Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Guard short and sit here.
Oh yeah, he's got to be sit tight.
Oh, that's gotta be it. Oh, he cleared it and he got out.
He cleared the leg, got to his back, and now he's out of that Darce choke. Oh my goodness, that Darce choke was very tight. This has got to be the end of the fight.
Oh, he got out.
He did a great job of getting his hips away and getting back to his back in order to defend that Darce choke.
Oh, that has gotta be it. Oh, he got out.
He got out and defended. John, I thought it was over. I thought it was done. It was so tight. It was deep. They were hip to hip. I thought the fight was done. Great job and awareness by this young man to defend that Darce choke.
Ulanbekov's cut above the eye. Oh, great block there. Round 2 straight ahead. All right, mercifully, that is it for the round, and Ulanbekov's got a nasty cut above the eye. Cutman has his work to do here in advance of round 5. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode, luckily he made it to the end of that round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round 2.
Big body kick lands under the elbow.
Oh, is he putting it all together tonight? Another huge kick lands. Nice jab by Erceg. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Back and forth we go. Back to the jab now, no good. Nice kick to the body. Oh, nice strike landed there by Ulanbekov. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? All right, so he continues to land, and not exactly what we thought we would see in this one tonight, but the wrestler willing to stand and trade and proving to be able as well.
Yeah, it's out of the ordinary. Usually this guy level changes to take it on very early in fights, but tonight he is showing that he is comfortable in the striking, and he is on point with his striking. They've worked very hard to improve his stand-up skills, and it's showing right now.
Slipped that offering from his opponent.
It's hurt bad.
Oh, looked like it did stun him a little bit. Bekhov's trying to lock up on a submission now. Ooh, he's got it locked in. There's the tap. As many star points as you could produce. Whoa!
Oh, my goodness.
What a moment for this fighter here tonight. Called his shot, gets the win by way of submission. That after party's going to be on fire.
He got to his position. He found the submission. He squeezed and got it done. It was amazing to watch, and it was amazing to be a part of the broadcast for such an amazing performance.
All right, Bruce Buffer has the official decision. Here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 50 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner.
And now our tail of the tape for this bantamweight fight. We go inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Well, there have been a lot of seminal UFC moments inside the world's most famous arena, and we are back at Madison Square Garden tonight. Should be a good one.
Who gets that shining moment in the world's greatest arena? I experienced it. I know how it feels to walk out of that octagon at MSG with a championship. Will you get that moment tonight?
Blocks the strike. All right, wow, with the early action here as he gets a takedown. I'm not saying I would have stuffed that shot, but for the kickboxer on the other side, you've got to provide more resistance than that, I would think.
You got to provide more. You got to give him something. You got to give him something, John. You got to feed him the hips. You've got to get the leg back. You've got to make him work. Even if he takes you down, you got to pop right back up to really show him that you're not going to rest and accept getting taken down by him.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
And look at him post on the opposite side to give himself the right distance to land these beautiful knees.
And that underhook helping him control that side of his opponent. Nicely done. How good is this? 1 minute into the fight, and we got a full-on brawl.
These guys said that they were going to point to the center of the octagon and they were going to fight. Did I believe them? No. So right now, I am so wrong. They are doing exactly what they said.
Yeah, shades of Max Holloway against Ricardo Lamas back in the day. Looks like he's trying to set up a takedown here. There's the attempt. Nice kick there by Rosas Jr. Just over 3 minutes to go now. flush. Straight punch. Houston. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Rosas Jr.'s bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Well, he just missed on another strike there. He has not been efficient with his attack here tonight, and offensively, I think his approach leaving a lot to be desired. Gotta figure out a way to conserve some energy here moving forward.
That was great head movement. Oh, man.
Back to the single. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Rosas Jr. getting work from the top here. He's got to do a better job to cover up. Oh, this is not good. Mounted crucifix, all that body weight from the top position. This could be the beginning of the end.
Yes, this could be the beginning of the end. This is a very, very bad position for the bottom guy. Top guy has moved into a position where he can finish the fight. He just needs to make sure that the trap he has set is still tended to so that the guy doesn't escape from him.
Oh, he's got him in the crucifix now. A lot of body weight from the top position. If you're on bottom here, this is not a good place to be.
You have got to free one arm. You cannot worry about both of them. Get one free and then start building towards doing something else. But the first step is to get an arm free to start trying to be able to defend yourself. You have nothing blocking your face when you're in this position.
Oh, it looks like he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. A lot of body weight from the top position. How does he go about trying to finish this fight?
He just needs to stay heavy. He's got to keep his weight down. He's got to be working, but not working recklessly, because this is a position that you can escape. Make sure you secure your opponent, and make sure you secure your opponent. Land strikes that matter and end this fight.
All right, side control now. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Let's get that up kick now.
All right, so he just decides to get up here and let the opponent up. Nice kick to the body.
As he gets close, he's out of the kicking range. He'll change his stance. He passed the half guard. Oh, nice.
10 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, it's tight. Also, how about that position over submission as he bails on the side?
I think that's a great job. You got to make sure you don't end up in a worse position because you're trying to score a submission.
All right, that'll do it for that round. Rosas Jr.'s got a real significant cut above the eye. We'll see if the cut man can stop the bleeding. Well, that was a damaging 5 minutes. We'll see how he can recover over this 60 seconds. We'll show you some replays now from that previous round.
He was on the receiving end of some big blows, and he wasn't moving his head well.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Here we are, early round 2.
Oh, nice kick.
Block the strike there. Counter on the hook is good. Nice job by Rosas Jr. Inside leg kick lands there. Oh, punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing his shots together.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land.
Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus needs to be on the head movement so you're not getting hit in that cut.
Rosas Jr. gets the single leg takedown.
He's got it isolated. It looks like some swelling is forming after the ground strike lands.
Wow, somehow, some ways it gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
Oh, I thought that arm was done. It gets out again.
It was
over, John. It was so close to being finished, but he stayed calm, slipped his arm out, and now he's safe.
You gotta be kidding me. How good is his
This
submission?
dude is constantly dodging bullets, J.A. Great submission defense on two-way tonight.
Back to the stand-up now, both fighters upright. Well, he has expended a lot of energy going for these submissions tonight. I'm not sure his opponent is actually submittable.
No, it doesn't seem like it, because every time he goes for a submission, he gets close, or at least he expects to get close. But his opponent is so on his game that he's not giving him much to work with. This has been a beautiful display of grappling offensively, but also defensively.
Rosas Jr.'s eye is closing up. Doing work with the jab there. Well, you got to think he's going to enjoy watching this one back tomorrow morning. He has landed a ton of significant strikes, and really a guy who has been a monster in the gym, finally putting it together here in the knockout.
To go home and admire your work, it doesn't take till the next morning. He's going back to the right.
Takes the back, now going for the rear naked choke. Oh, that rear naked choke is tight. Oh, he escapes!
He got out! I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
Lands the grounded pound strike here. Well, you know he's tougher than I am, right? But this man has absorbed so much damage upstairs that I wouldn't be surprised to see the referee call in the doctor at some point.
Well, at some point, you got to take a look at him. He's so bruised, he's so battered, he's so swollen. And credit to his opponent for finding a route to victory and staying on that. He has dominated this fight.
Really using his physicality to his advantage now.
He lifted up the neck and snuck his arm underneath to try to get a choke.
All right, looks like that dorsey's tight. He got out!
He cleared his leg, got back to his back, and created some space between him and his opponent to stay out of that dark choke.
All right, so a grueling battle on the ground, and no surprise, the crowd pops in appreciation as the fighters work their way back to the feet.
This is an educated crowd, J.A. They appreciate high-level grappling, and that's exactly what they got in that exchange.
Oh, Rosas Jr.'s bleeding heavily from the mouth right now. Cut man can only do so much with a cut on the lip, and it's only getting worse by the minute. 45 seconds remain in the round. All right, so a good series of kicks by him there. He has mixed it up beautifully, I think, on the feet tonight.
He is kicking everywhere tonight. He's doing a fantastic job.
Jockeying for position in the clinch. Both fighters here trying to get a more dominant position. All right, so he gets the takedown late in the round here, DC. We'll see what he can do with it.
Timed it perfect. This will leave an impression in the judge's mind. And as his opponent, get back to your feet right away, because you can also sway the judges by getting back up to your feet and maybe exploding with one last flurry.
Final seconds here. Round three coming up next. All right, so the fighter heads back to the stool, and man, that is a severe cut that he's dealing with. We'll see if they call in the ringside physician. All right, well, defense wins championships, and perhaps he can shore some things up there. Here are some replays from the damaging previous round.
Well, he's got to. He's got to change some things if he doesn't want this cut to get worse. But hats off to his opponent. His opponent found the target. His opponent knew exactly what he wanted to accomplish, and he got it done. He's got to continue down the path in order to make the cut worse.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Slips. Oh, he landed another great shot to the body. Oh, just a nasty leg kick. That's good.
I mean, he is throwing those kicks with evil intent. He is trying to break his leg with every single kick. He's out. What submission defense on display. Changing the position.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. If they try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Oh, crucifix from the top position, DC. If you're on the bottom, what are you trying to do to get out?
On the bottom, you've got to start bridging. You've got to drive your feet and your heels into the mat. Start bridging and turning side to side, hoping that one of the arms slips through the cracks so that you can try to get back to a position where you can defend yourself.
Side control. Oh, he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. All of that body weight on his opponent.
He's got all the weight on the upper body. His feet are free to do whatever. But the arm stuck between the legs, he is now going to start dropping hammer fists. He's going to start dropping elbows. This is one of the nastiest positions in all of fighting. All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys. He's going after that cut over and over again, and every time he lands, the cut gets worse.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. Ooh, Dos choke, locked and loaded. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Oh, big pop from the crowd as they get back to their feet after a pretty scintillating grappling battle there on the ground.
Well, it's an educated crowd, John. They appreciated all the grappling exchanges and how skilled both of these men are.
Both fighters throwing heat now.
Oh, nice foot sweep.
All right, late in the fight now, DC, the submission specialist clearly is going to be on the wrong end of the scorecards if we get there.
You got to get going. It does not matter if you get reversed top. It does not matter if you get the guard pass.
Rosas Jr. is trying for a Kimura here. Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in.
There it is.
You need to work on his position.
Look at him buck and bridge, straighten that arm, get back into the direction that he was straightening the arm, and get back to his knees. Great job.
Oh, the ground and pound is there. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
Oh, he's got his back. He needs to try to lift to return him to the mat, so then he can try to chase submissions. Nice level change.
Both fighters get up now. 1.5 minutes to go in this third and final round. Oh, looked like he was trying to set up the head kick, but he misses on that attempt. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now. Rosas Jr.'s cut is only getting worse, making a nice donation to the canvas tonight. And there's a takedown attempt.
That was a nice transition. That was right off the strike into the takedown, and it looked effortless. It did not look like he had to work hard to finish his takedown at all.
Nice job to reverse position there on the ground, and now we'll see what he can do with the dominant position. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Oh, flattens him out now. This could be the beginning of the end.
That was nice.
Final 10 seconds of the fight. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and that is how you end a fight. All right, so as we await the judges' scorecards, DC will look back at his handiwork. He had it all going from a striking standpoint tonight.
Man, he did a great job. It was very entertaining to watch someone be in such a great state of flow, a great flow state in regards to the stand-up. He said that tonight we would be very impressed with his performance, and I am thoroughly impressed.
The official decision is now in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 29-28. For the winner by unanimous decision, Mario Bautista!
All right, judges did have to get involved, but Daniel, overall, I thought a dominant... And here is tonight's tale of the tape. Now to get us started, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is...
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, so here we are from the world's most famous arena. It is, of course, Madison Square Garden. This is where the Thug Rose scene went down, DC.
This is where it happened, J.A. Lost for words, so I yelled the same thing over and over again. Pick Rose Namajunas, and you can hear me yell, Thug Rose, Thug Rose, Thug Rose. Oh, high kick.
Massive body kick lands.
Well, her front kick is a beautiful thing, and she got it home there. Got to think that that's a good sign for her in a matchup with a fighter that maybe has more ways to win overall.
That's a big moment for her, landing this particular strike, because this strike allows for her to stay standing and also keeps her at a range where she can see what's coming in her direction. Big spot. I know it's only one, but it's very big in terms of where and how this fight's going to play out.
Oh, great reversal to top it. Going for that patented rear naked choke now.
That rear naked choke is tight, but it's all about the hand fight now. She's got to hide her grip if she doesn't want to lose the submission.
Hang on a second. What an escape.
I cannot believe she got out of there. She shoved the elbow up, created space, freed her neck, and defended that rear naked choke.
Oh, what do we got here? Looks like an arm triangle attempt. Ooh, look out. That thing is tight.
It's advancing. She's about to finish. She's got an arm triangle here, and it looks very tight. She's got to clear the guard, get off to the side, and drop her weight towards the ground if she wants to finish this fight.
Maybe it's going to do it. Oh, she got out.
What a beautiful display of submission defense by this young lady.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. All right, nice transition into Bueno Silva's trying to get a triangle here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, looked pretty tight to me, but she bails on the submission attempt. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Oh, nice jab up top by Chasson. Just over 2 minutes, round one.
That's a big strike right there.
Circling to her right. Oh, uppercut to the head. Wow, strong roundhouse kick there. Chasson's hook shot blocked. That one was telegraphed. Good job by the defense. Hook lands. And another stiff jab. Really good use of the jab by her here tonight. Oh, beautiful technique on that straight punch.
Oh, nice.
Bueno Silva's cut, folks. Nasty cut on her lip just opened up. Well, she told us she wanted to kick more in this one tonight, and she is certainly doing that to great effect.
She is doing it, and she's being very effective. She is winning the fight with her legs.
She blocked that punch. Under a minute now to go in the round. Oh, really using her reach advantage to land the jab there, DC.
Nice double leg kick. She's setting up an armbar. Arm in very tight.
Bueno Silva getting worked here from the top. Ground and pound strikes raining down. Standing over her opponent and landing a nice combination of strikes, so staying active enough for the referee and really making these shots count.
She's not being overzealous.
Oh, somehow she gets out.
It was locked in. She somehow survived.
Oh, strong reversal on the ground here.
Jab is on point right now.
Final seconds here.
Oh my goodness, what a kick!
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. All right, that is it for that round, and Bueno Silva's corner is going to have to take a look at that lip. It got cut in that round. It is starting to bleed profusely, and you got to think that could give her problems as this fight continues. All right, the fighters hit the stools for 60 seconds between rounds. That gives us a chance to re-rack some replays, including the strike that we believe was the one that caused her lip to split wide open.
Well, she was very accurate in that round. She landed a ton of damage to her opponent, and it was this shot right here, bam, right on the lip that caused the damage. She's struggling now with where the cut is, but it could be a lot worse and in much worse places on her face.
Mentally, she seems to still be in this fight. Cutman did a pretty decent job. We will continue to keep an eye on that storyline as this fight moves forward. Chasson's uppercut to the head. That one, though, blocked by the defense. Oh, she got a nasty head kick home there. Oh, high-level stuff there. Blocks the shot. Counters with the uppercut.
Beautiful kick.
Well, I'm not sure her hands, her striking has ever looked better. She continues to land with volume, with pace, with power.
Yeah, with pace and pressure. It's an overwhelming.
There, probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively.
So she's able to work her way back to her feet now.
Great commitment to the kicking game.
Well, it is not the worst cut we've ever seen in the UFC, but a lot of blood donation happening right here, right now, as her opponent continues to target that area.
Yeah, I mean, you have a fighter in front of you who is so disciplined, who is so sharp. You have got to get on your bicycle, you got to get on the outside, limit the damage getting between rounds, and then try to reset. Because right now, this cut is only getting worse.
Well, low stamina clearly an issue for her down the stretch. Lands the strike there, but just unable to do a lot.
She doesn't have any energy. She doesn't have the cardio to continue. I mean, she really emptied the gas tank early in the fight.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Well, without much resistance, she continues to find a home for that jab, just as she did in the previous round. Under 3 minutes now to go round two. What a great job by her there to double up on the jab.
I mean, that is a big shot to the head. I cannot believe it.
Bueno Silva's mouth is just dripping blood everywhere. That is as bad a cut as I have seen in recent memory. She's setting up an armbar here.
Armbar. That's in pretty deep.
I'll stop this. You better fight back.
Oh, tremendous escape by her there.
Beautiful submission defense on display by this young lady.
Oh, reverses the position there. Nice transition by Chasson. Well, pretty good recovery by her opponent after being stunned, but we see this all the time, right? If you don't close the deal when you have that opportunity, your opponent's back in the fight and can potentially strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down. Get her
back to the feet now.
Oh, nice takedown. Yep.
Well, the crowd pops as she reverses position. Well, no surprise here. She backs off and welcomes her opponent back to the feet. Bueno Silva's an absolute mess right now. This fight might actually get stopped by the ringside physician due to that cut. Chasson's kick attempt there blocked. Trying to kick the leg out. Under a minute to go here in our second round. Chasson's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Man, she's fun to watch grapple. Beautiful reversal there on the ground. She's going for her arm here. Ooh, she's got that in tight.
She's trying to finish the armbar. She's got to be patient, though. If she rushes, she will lose this position.
She's advancing, but the fight's coming back in her direction. Who's going to get it here? This has got to be the end.
There's the tap! Holy smokes! With a massive highlight at the Garden.
Man.
Well, this arena is officially on fire right now after what she just did. There are few things more exciting in mixed martial arts than a win by submission, and she got it done with style points here tonight.
She got it done with style points, John. This young lady is a submission wizard, and it was on full display tonight as she gets another submission victory.
Bruce Buffer now with the official. All right, now our tail of the tape for this bantam.
Ready. Ready. Do it.
Well, it's a venue that needs no introduction. The world's most famous arena, Madison Square Garden. Even for a Boston guy, I have levels of appreciation for the building.
I mean, when you walk into MSG, you get chilled because you understand the history that comes with competing in this arena.
Nice job by him defensively there. Rock'em sock him out of the chute here.
Oh my goodness!
We'll see if he can finish. And once again, looking for that highlight reel KO with that front kick. There's that kick. Nice job by the kickboxer there as he gets the front kick home early against the wrestler. You got to think that's going to be a big part of his repertoire here tonight.
Well, yeah, John, especially when you have to stay at range. He's got to maintain distance. And those types of weapons, those front kicks, those kicks up the middle, will allow for him to keep that wrestler at bay so that he can see when those level changes happen, allowing him to defend those takedowns.
All right, So we have got a full-on brawl to start this fight. Any concern that these guys might burn themselves out?
Oh, they're going to exhaust themselves. So we may as well enjoy it right now, because come the third round, regardless of the weight class, they're going to look like two tired heavyweights in the middle of the octagon. Lands a quick jab.
Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Rivera. Hook lands. Oh, that strike to the body, man. Another blistering combination there, really starting to do a nice job stringing his shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not one guy just headhunting. He is finding every opening that is presented to him.
Rivera's head kick attempt, that one is blocked.
You know, a lot of people say those don't land, but even if you block them a little bit, they still put damage on you. Oh, nice.
Oh, strong hook to the head there. Oh, a huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
Big right hand. Just over. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Rivera's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You gotta go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you go.
Rivera gets punished by the uppercut there. That one's going to leave a mark. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop him. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood that's coming from the cut.
That's just over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low, and you come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch. Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots. Both of these gentlemen are putting it on the line.
Pretty strong jab there by Rivera. Final seconds of round one. Rivera's mouth is just pouring blood. His teeth are probably red behind the gum shield. This is getting out of hand, Daniel, and I think a lot of the masses right now on social media are probably calling for this referee to stop the fight. All right, that is the end of the round, and the cut on his lip has gotten really, really bad, and at this point, you at least have to ask the question as to whether or not it's affecting his breathing. I think if this cut gets any worse, the doctor's going to have no choice.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Lands the kick to the body there. Head kick attempt. It's blocked.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now. Oh my goodness, what a right hand.
And just misses with that big right hand. Right hook to the head, blocked. Low kick lands. hands flush. Well, from a striking standpoint, he has put it all together tonight. He has landed a ton of significant strikes, and pretty easy fight, I would think, for the judges to score.
It's a pretty easy fight to score. Tonight was a night where everything went right. That doesn't happen very often.
Strong reversal there.
Attempting a choke now. Oh, that rear naked choke attempt is tight. Oh, wow, he got out and mounted.
What a beautiful display of submission defense. Not panicking whenever he was beat so greatly by that rear naked choke.
Right now, it looks like he's going to chase an arm triangle. What he needs to do next is push the left arm across and try and secure it with his head.
Arm triangle getting very close. He's got to clear that guard, though, if he wants to find a finish.
Oh, no!
Oh, he's trying to buck the hips. Looked like he got the hand ready to tap.
I mean, look at that. What a beautiful display of submission defense. Not panicking in a position that is very, very difficult to deal with. In the half guard.
And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's going to lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he will start to drop his chest to the mat and chase the finish.
What a fight! So what a win for him here tonight. He gets it done and gets it done by way of submission. He told us this week, I got to keep these judges out of it. Mission accomplished.
Absolutely. He is a phenomenal grappler. He said that he held the advantage there, and that would show itself in the fight. He proved that, and he gets a submission victory. Amazing.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble the entire time when you're this good in the submission.
Here's Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 25 seconds of round number 2. For the winner by submission, Jonathan Dragon Martinez!
Well, what an incredible result here tonight as you see the winner there celebrating his victory by way of submission, and they put so much stock into finishing this fight. They felt like to really spin his career forward, they needed to not just win but get the finish, and they certainly got it tonight.
They got the finish. He's such a terrific grappler. Every time he is on his back, he looks for submissions over and over again. Eventually, he found one tonight and got the desired result.
Our tail of the tape for this strawweight.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, there can be few better backdrops for a mixed martial arts live event than this Madison Square Garden, the world's most famous arena. And you remember when we finally got here in 2016, we've been showing up strong ever since.
Because every time you go to MSG, you should come with a big event. This is a phenomenal arena. This is a fantastic fight environment. New York City, baby, the city of dreams.
Hill's strike there is blocked. Nice job by the defense. Oh, big elbow.
Never seen anything like this, J.A. How in the world are these two women still standing?
Look at how she drives her knee right into her opponent's midsection.
Oh, ow. That one looked like it really did some damage. Nice front kick by her there.
Very painful looking technique. We saw it drive right into her opponent's sternum. It's just a really high pace, too. It's a really high striking pace for these two.
Nice straight punch for her there. Godinez gets hit with that stiff jab there. Oh, she's looking to set up that head kick. No good. How good a job does she do defensively to protect that head, raise the guard? A lot of good things in there.
Yep, hands up, chin down. She's got a perfect position for defensive boxing.
Now she gains some separation. Patented front kick there by Lupi. And there's that jab. Nice combination on the feet, and now works it to a takedown. Godinez has got the head. Let's see if she can finish off this guillotine attempt. Oh, looked like she was going to tap there. Instead, she gets out of it.
She did a great job. She got her hands aside, attacked the lock on that guillotine, rolled to her back, and she won the title of the day.
And there it is!
Holy smokes!
Takes the judges out of it. Gets the finish.
What a performance!
What an atmosphere inside this arena. Standing room only, and man, did they get a treat as she gets a huge win, and by submission, no less. What a moment.
She locked it in, John. She locked in that submission and got her opponent to tap. It was an amazing performance by this young lady, and you can see her rounding into her final form, the fighter that we've expected her to be for a really long time.
All right, we now go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 59 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by submission due to an arm triangle choke, Lupita Godinez!
Oh, well, there she is. A lot of people felt like this fight was destined to go the distance. She had other ideas.
She said that if this fight went to the ground, it did not matter how good her opponent is. She was going to submit her. She did exactly that. She feels like she's levels above the rest of the game in the grappling.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, Angela Hill. Our tail of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
Oh, man, I'm excited for this one as round one gets underway. Two of the best kickboxers in this division. Gotta think we're going to be running back some of that live, natural audio with how hard these gentlemen kick.
I love when two high-level kickboxers get into the octagon because they come together close. What you have to understand is in kickboxing, a lot of it takes space within a very close range. The guys are almost chest to chest, throwing punches and kicks very close to each other. Imagine that, though, with 4-ounce gloves. That's what we get tonight between these two high-level strikers.
Fighter lands a jab. Oh, this place is going nuts. We got a brawl on our hands, folks.
The fans are out of their seat. These guys are getting after it.
How good is this action about him?
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down.
That's a big hook. Able to check the high kick.
Nice punch to the head.
Oh, lands another hook. All right, so he lands another hook. He's already landed several in the round. That one might have been the most significant.
That was the best one. But what I like about him throwing this punch over and over again, he just has a fantastic ability to land that punch.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
All right, so the swelling becoming a real factor right now. Did they inject something into his face, or is he just swollen from the strikes?
Swollen from the strikes, man. Guy taking a couple shots. You never know which one is going to start to make you get damaged. Something good landed, and now you see the swelling start.
Well, informed speculation says he's going to try to set up another hook here. Well, we thought that's where he might attack, and right on cue he does.
Oh, nice double leg, yes.
So at this point, with this type of swelling, could argue a stoppage wouldn't be out of question.
No, it would not be out of question, and I don't think anyone would have a problem with it. This guy has been battered, he's been bruised, and if you don't stop it for the swelling, you stop it to make sure he doesn't take any more damage.
Head kick! Oh, right hand gets up to block it.
You know, that's a big thing whenever you're blocking high kicks, man. You cannot just take the brunt of that kick on one arm. You have to get that cross arm to try and guide that kick so you don't take all of it.
Oh, he's in real trouble now. Big left hand lands upstairs.
He loaded up there on that high kick. Oh, just opening up on him now.
90 seconds to go in round one. He's looking for that left hand. Not there. All right, so a swing and a miss there, and largely due to fatigue. His stamina is low, and he's got to figure out a way to conserve some energy if he's going to have any success later in this fight.
Nice.
Swing and a miss with that straight left hand. Under a minute now to go in round one.
Nice kick, yep.
Leg kick is there. Well, he misses with the left punch there. All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red, there's nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut.
Final seconds of round one. Oh!
Oh, my
it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 55 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, walking Numeza Buckley.
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight after what he was able to produce here.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
So here is Jon Jones with his reach approaching 85 inches, a difficult proposition for any opposition. Jones here immediately takes the center of the octagon. We'll see how he approaches the early moments in this one. Oh, big hook, that'll sting.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
All right, no surprise to see Johnny Bones Jones open with some of those long-range weapons and finding some early success in this one.
That's exactly what he does. He throws the front kick to the leg, and he throws those lead kicks to the body. He's long, 6'4" for the weight class, and he has learned masterfully how to fight with his height and his range. All those long-range weapons are Jon Jones's calling card. Beautiful job getting those hands up.
I mean, these guys are letting it fly. What a pace that they're fighting.
Oh, great reversal to top position by Romanov.
Great job landing from the top position.
Working from the top here. Pretty good ground and pound here by Romanov. Oh, he reversed position there on the ground, and he's now in the dominant position. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Romanov's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Well, missed on that one. Massive head kick. Oh, nice land there by Johnny Bones. Mike Winklejohn told me before the fight you haven't seen 30% of what Jon Jones does in the gym, and starting to show you some of those new wrinkles here tonight. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch. All right, so from being dominated to in the dominant position. Nice reversal on the ground. Romanov's in half guard. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Romanov's back in side control. Oh, he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. We've seen you go to this a couple times, no?
This is one of my favorite techniques. I got Volkan Ozdemir here, and I just landed punch after punch after punch. They didn't have to be hard. But if you can land 30, 40 strikes in a row, the referee will have no choice but to finish the fight. He does a great job of getting to his position, landing effective strikes, and now his opponent's starting to swell. Look at that. Recognized he was about to lose position.
Ground and pound strike there now. Alexander Romanov's going for a choke here. Oh, that Darce choke is tight.
Oh, he's got the choke. He's got the choke. It's over. It's over.
All right, he's got him in a north-south position now. I know the crowd thinks it's funny when this happens, but if you're the bottom fighter, it isn't fun without it.
It's not fun. It's not a fun position to be in fighting. You've got to try and change it immediately because you are carrying someone's weight, whether it's their bottom half weight or the top half. You are carrying their weight, whether you got their armpit in your face or you got their legs over the top of you. It is not comfortable. So you need to be trying to move. He's in a dominant position. Look at him attacking the wrist.
Oh, he's got that submission locked in. He's in real trouble.
It looks tight. It looks like he's going to get this.
Oh, come on. That's good. Here's the tap.
Oh, my God.
That has got to feel good.
Jeez Louise.
Absolutely remarkable what this fighter was able to accomplish here tonight. As you can see, the years of repetitions in the gym to set it up and ultimately get the tap there. Great technique to set up the finish. All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you.
All right, without further delay, let's get you tonight's tale of the tape. We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, so here we are, the world's most famous arena, Madison Square Garden. It's crazy to think that not all that long ago, mixed martial arts was not regulated in New York. When that legislation came down, the UFC came strong, and we've been omnipresent ever since.
John, we kicked the door in.
Yes.
If you're gonna say you're welcome in MSG, the UFC is coming. And every time we have gone there, we have brought phenomenal fight cards in some of the biggest moments in UFC history.
Now, if the Knicks could just get their act together.
Knicks will never get their act together, and I'm okay with it. Nice kick.
That left hook was nasty.
And they are exchanging leather early.
Big right hand.
Fast pace here in the early going. Nice straight right lands. Well, she's got a pretty high fight IQ, but tonight it seems to be all about aggression. She is swinging for the fences.
All that stuff from left block. This young lady is in the octagon to secure a knockout.
And she misses with the left punch there.
Lands a quick jab.
Trying to hammer that lead leg. Strong kick by her there. Man, she is just breaking her down with volume tonight as she lands another combination.
I mean, over and over, she is just landing so many different attacks. It's amazing to watch someone never throw less than 3. She's throwing at least 3 every time she enters.
Oh, she loaded up on that uppercut. No good, though. Just over 3 minutes here to go, round 1. Straight right is there. Well, she's so confident in her defense and her ability to block shots, and now you see why.
You see all she learned from her background in boxing that allows her to be so effective defensively.
Oh, Dumont's cut above the eye now from that strike, so we'll see how the fighter deals with that definite adversity now. Circling to her right.
Dig and kick.
Well, she went for it there, but she missed, and sometimes when you miss that badly, it can really tax your gas tank. She's really going to have to figure out a way to conserve some stamina if she's going to have any success as this fight moves forward. Just unable to quite find that range.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here we go with this championship fight. Will we crown a new UFC Women's Bantamweight champion tonight? Let's find out.
She landed a beautiful punch here.
Pretty nice lead right there by Kianze. Really nice defense there. Oh, and there's another combination. She's turning this into a sparring session. Just high volume, and her opponent's got to make some adjustments.
Opponent has to make adjustments, but she has to interrupt those combos. When she gets going into her combination, opponent needs to interrupt that. When she is this free-flowing, it is very difficult to deal with.
Just out of range with the big right hand. So more output, at least in the early going.
No idea how these two women are standing. They're both landing massive shots.
Oh, blood is dripping from her lip. Man, these women not wasting any time and both realizing a lot of success offensively early.
It's a great fight. It looks like it belongs in a video game.
Big right hand there. Oh, that hook landed for her.
Oh, good knee. She closes the distance and gets a single collar tie.
Nice job by her there to block those shots. When you first go to a boxing class, the first thing they say is glue your guard to your face. Her guard's high tonight.
Her guard's high and she keeps the elbow down. She does a great job of blocking the top and down low.
Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with that one. And the uppercut lands. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round 1. There she goes, landing that jab again. She might have a better jab than you, DC.
Oh, she's got a fantastic jab. I'm telling you, put me to shame. I like to try to fight behind my jab, but I'm not sure I've ever landed them so consistently as we've seen her do tonight. She lands a nasty flying knee.
Went for the inside leg kick. Nice crack there. Really finding the kicking range now. Another one lands there.
Oh.
Well, she continues to land to the body, attacking those organs, right? Not a lot of protection there, and you're seeing some visible damage now on the other side.
Visible damage. She's done a tremendous job understanding and recognizing where the weakness was. And she has exploited that, and she's going to continue as she tries to get her hand raised.
That weapon all night. She did not miss there.
She's been looking for it, and she finally got it. And now she's going to see if she can close the night. Oh, my goodness.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. Oh, that cut on her lip is only getting worse by the minute as she continues to absorb damage. Mouth wide open now, not a good look there. Well, we could be looking at an epic comeback here. She rocked her significantly, but wasn't able to finish. How good is her armbar? We'll see if she can set it up here. Ooh, she might be in trouble. And somehow, some way she gets out.
What a beautiful job. Pushing her leg over your head, freeing your head, defending the armbar submission. Beautiful. Unbelievable.
And maybe he's going to do it. Oh, she got out.
What a beautiful display of submission defense by this young lady.
Oh, how good is her submission defense there?
Oh, nice headlock.
Oh, that rear naked choke looks tight. Oh, she's able to slip out. She gets mounted, but she got out.
Yes, she's mounted, but it's better than getting choked out right there with the rear naked choke. Great submission defense on display by this young lady. That's it. That's the end of the fight. It's got to be.
That is going to do it.
Goodness.
What a fight. Absolutely remarkable what this fighter was able to accomplish here tonight. Really nice job by her there to execute the submission. Clearly she had an opening and she closed the show pretty effectively there. All right, almost ready to go with this one. Here is tonight.
You ready to fight? You ready? Good.
Well, a fast start would be useful for the former UFC champion Miesha Tate here tonight as we get going in round one. At times, she has been a little bit tentative early on in fights and has gotten behind on the scorecards. She has been able to rally against the likes of Holly Holm, Sarah McMahon, but a quick start, undeniably, would be useful for Miesha Tate here tonight. Edge of your seat action as expected so far. Oh, big head kick there.
Uppercut.
Good straight hand there by Tate. Oh, combination striking at its best. Another great sequence out of her there.
She is just throwing everything with so much confidence.
Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on the bike. She's got to get out to the outside, find some space so that she can evade her opponent to finish it. Oh, man, barely missed it. Oh, uppercut.
Push kick there to the body. Oh, nice leg kick by him there, DC.
She disguises it really well, and when she gets the right moment, she drives her shin right into her opponent's thigh.
Straight punch.
And everything's landing with so much power. Nice punch lands over the top.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Tate's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Great vision, great defensive instincts by her there as she continues to block the majority of these shots coming her way.
Her hands are always where they're supposed to be.
Oh, how clean is that jab by Norma Dumont? Oh, beautiful body kick by her there. Rips the body there for good measure.
Another body kick land.
Able to check the high kick.
You know, a lot of people say those don't land, but even if you block them a little bit, they still put damage on you.
All right, so domination on one side, desperation on the other. She doesn't look anything like the woman that walked out here to start.
No, she doesn't, John. And honestly, that's the best way to put it. Desperation. That's what's required right now. That's what's required right now. We always talk about...
I'm not sure her opponent knows where she is. She's in the octagon.
She can't possibly know where she is right now.
Oh, my goodness. Back and forth we go. Massive shots being landed on both sides. All right, so the referee may be closing his distance a little bit. She has absorbed so many headshots. I don't think he wants her to take too much more damage upstairs.
And doesn't want to see her go flat out. I mean, you can stop this fight and save her from getting put out completely. She is not going to change this fight. She's going to beat up from start to finish. The better fighter.
Able to check the high kick. Well, it looked like we were going to get a finish. She had her rocked pretty good, but she wasn't able to close the show.
She wasn't able to find the kill shot. She hurt it very badly. She was not able to find that one shot that would have finished the fight.
Under a minute now to go in round one. Big uppercut. She's in a world of trouble now.
She's getting up, yep.
Dumont's strike attempt there is blocked. Man, she is just breaking her down with volume tonight. That is as clean a knockout as you will ever see, and certainly the signature win of her career today.
You don't get many like this. She said that she was going to knock her opponent out, and that is exactly what she did. What a performance.